Again! Again! Again!
How was that for you? Must have been something he ate.
Hair!
Patrick, I think you mean hair. Do you have any treats?
No fish.
When Mindy said deep, she wasn't kidding.
I could see my rock from here. Oh, wait, it's just a rock.
Going down. I don't know why.
Magic happen. Take that, you big monster thingy.
So many choices, so little time.
Must smash crates. Dark red.
Get down the slide and...
Again!
How was that for you? Right back at ya.
Hair!
Patrick, I think you mean hair.
Really? Look out below! Bust, smash, great!
When Mindy said beat, she wasn't kidding. Going down.
That's the spot. I can see my rock from here! Oh, wait, it's just a rock. Medic!
Do you have any treats?
No fish. So long. Coming through. Magic happy. See ya. Ooh. Take that, you big monster thingy!
So many choices, so little time.
Hello. Dark. Red. How you like me now?
That was great sliding. Here is your reward.
Okay. And that is what they call in the business a cold open. Hey everyone. Welcome. Well, it would have been a good cold open if I actually made it that first time. But yeah, so welcome everyone. Just wanted to, instead of opening with me drawing, I thought I'd actually open with something to get some actual progress. And it's stuff anyone who's already seen the last stream has already seen. So I just wanted to get it out of there. So that's that done. And now we can actually move on to new stuff.
The last challenge of this slide is to beat your own time.
But how can we beat our own time? Our best time will always be our best time, so we'll never beat it.
Huh?
I understand. Try our best to best our best time and be the best test.
Just try beating your previous best time.
That is literally impossible, and I'm not doing it. Okay, on to a new level. Okay. So, welcome. We're back to playing, I'm back to playing Spongebob Squarepants movie, the game. And hopefully I don't know if I'll beat it today, but I'm hopefully going to get a little further. And if I don't beat it, then I may play tomorrow. We gotta upgrade. our throw. Little bit of a jolt there,
No, sir.
but I think we're fine. Okay, so now that we've upgraded our throw, we can grab this, and we can really toss it. Before, we could only just like kind of like, baby throw it, but now we can really destroy stuff. And then I can also destroy
That
these.
wasn't so tough.
Because you can't destroy these safes
That's just smart.
and by just throwing them. You have to big toss them. Okay. So this is the Patrick level I left off at. If you weren't here last stream, what this is, again, it's following the plot of the movie, except this technically isn't even in the movie, because we just got through the monster trench. This is Merv. He's definitely one of the most annoying characters. Yeah, so he has a little laser that will smack you. Oops, I forgot. There you go. Yeah, he's got a little laser, and it'll smack you with it if you get too close to him. And then they really upgrade him in the Spongebob level. And they give him rockets, and those really hurt you. So let's. Oh wait, no, I'm not SpongeBob. I'm Patrick. I can hurt this guy. Oh, the poor doggy. Okay, so like I was saying, so we just got past the monster level in the trench, but this level they made in a darn it, they made in a junkyard where did that watermelon not die? Okay, there we go. They made in a junkyard where you just had to destroy TVs that are projecting Plankton's message. It's like the one level in the desert where you had to destroy,
Plan Z!
Plan C's dead.
That's just smart.
Oh wait, it's just to get me over there. There we go. And you're dead. Okay, yeah, so you just gotta destroy TVs, and pretty much it's actually Patrick's last exploration level. After this level, you're done playing as Patrick for when it comes to exploration.
Macho stuff.
So, whoop. I definitely do like this level though. The designs are fun, especially since like it's a completely new area. They don't really have this area in the movie, so it's not like they had to completely design this area off something off of completely original. Destroy that. There we go. And then we use this to blow up. Yeah.
That wasn't so tough.
Okay, but yeah, so this is the next level of the game. Oh, I forgot Murph was there. So you gotta use these guys. This is when they,
God, big snake.
because then when you knock out enemies with Patrick's large bounce, you can kill Merv. No. Don't shoot on another Merv, please. There we go. Bye. Okay. Now that they're done, I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm not very full on health. So let me grab. Oh gosh, Merv's right there. That's the one reason I wanted to upgrade his throw, because I can kill Merv from a distance. Because usually you have to throw like a watermelon here, and then you have to throw another one at him, and he takes 2 hits with a watermelon. So you have to do it twice, and it's just annoying. It's so much easier with the upgraded throw. Let's do a challenge. Oh gosh, I almost forgot what the button was.
The manliness has landed.
Oh, hello. Grabbed that a little too fast. Ah, here's Health, along with a lot of points. Oh, cool. Actually, I got another point thing, so I'm just gonna upgrade his health. Again with that weird audio glitch.
Try to stop me.
But yeah, I thought I'd upgrade Patrick's health one more time since, oh gosh, I forgot. These things sink when you're on them. There you go. Oh, whoa. Come on, swing, swing. Good. Yeah, it's like, it's I guess because I'm counterbalancing the way the balloon thing is turning. Nope. Sink. With the way he's swinging, so it got really jittery there. There we go. And we're done. Perfect. That wasn't. For some reason, I remember that being a little harder. You know what? That's always how it is, isn't it? The things you remember being so easy when you try them again are just hard, and the things that you remember being harder when you do it again is easy. But whatever. And then this one, I remember you have to throw it twice. I wonder if I can hit it from here. No. Maybe from a distance? Because you have to throw it up. Ah, I got it. Because you're supposed to throw it up to here, or you carry it the whole way through. But it's really slippery, and it's not easy.
Come to Planktopolis. We do the thinking for you.
Yeah. Die. Ah.
It's so much nicer with a bucket helmet. You don't have to worry about hurting yourself thinking anymore. Give
Good.
it up, you pink idiot.
And kill a TV. Yep. I believe there's 5 TVs in all.
There's never anything good on.
And the first 3 are in this section of the level. The next 3 are going to be in the next section of the level. Oh.
How much of a man do I have to be?
Okay, let's use this. Throw it before it explodes in my hand. There we go. Okay. For that. Nice. Now I gotta use this, because Merv is too close for me to grab the watermelon. Well, that Merv was. This Merv is okay.
Light as a feather, heavy as
I
a
might be able to reach the... Nah, I got Merv, though. Nope, not bad.
kapow!
Come here, you. You. There we go. Build the foggers. I do kind of remember some of their names. I think they're actually in the extras menu of what their actual names are. Can I make that? I guess I can make that. Yeah, I can make that. Because I remember those guys are foggers. Merv is Merv. I think. Oh, you know what else it is? Ooh, Spongebob, my mortal enemy. I actually, I do not remember this Spongebob. The other thing that's in here, Patrick and the floating blocks, that's a little harder. I remember that one. Because it's the last Patrick and the floating blocks. But we'll do Spongebob. Hopefully I won't mess up as badly as I did the first time, as I did in the last Patrick level. Stay back, don't fall off. See, look, they immediately start you out with a spiral that killed me at the end of the last one. And they even put a fan in it. They're mocking me. They would. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so the gimmick in this one is the flipping blocks. So, I don't believe it's that difficult. Like we're going, I'm getting some real Mario Galaxy vibes. Or was it 3D World? One of the two had like a flipping system. Oh, shoot! I remember this. You wedge yourself into the fan. Huh? Yeah, no, I messed up. You wedge yourself into the fan and it spins you around as it's going. But I can't remember how exactly you're supposed to hit it. So let me... Luckily it's halfway through, so I'm not doing too bad. But there hasn't been too, like, hard of obstacles yet. Just ones you have to be patient about. I mean, a lot of this is patience, but other times you just have to... It's timing, but the timing is so weird. Nope. That was my own fault. I wasn't... I actually did time that right, but I swerved horribly. Okay. It does look close to the end, though. It looks like there's only maybe like 2 or 3 obstacles after that. Probably like one more big, like, flipping brick one. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Don't fly off. Yeah, that fan one, ugh, I do not remember that at all right now. I mean, I remember it, but I do not remember how to beat it right now. That is not good. There we go. Okay. You go into the fan, and you wedge yourself in there somehow. Oh, like that. Okay. Oh. Okay. 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 Let me see how much. I'm not timed, so I can look around. Okay, so it's a little bit more until the end. It's just, but it's just flipping. It's just flipping stuff. So as long as I time it correctly, I'm fine. There you go. Oh, I want that point. Nah. Oh, it's gonna bother me, but you know what? I'll get it on my way back. If I fall again, I'll get it then. Oh, don't do that, please. Go. Okay. Ooh, there's some nice points around here. Nope, don't fall. And oh, then yellow, then yellow. There you go. Red. Yellow. And blue. Red. And yellow. And blue. Red. And yellow. Blue. And red. And yellow. And blue. Okay. And that's it. Yeah, you know what? I won't bog down the stream with multiple attempts. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, I didn't think that one was that hard. Only messed up once, twice, no, 3 times. I think I fell on that opening platform puzzle twice. Not as bad as the last time though. The thing I do remember about this level is the treasure chest, which I actually can't get to right now. There's one I can't get to, but I remember as a kid, because again, I didn't have like that good of access to the internet as a kid when I was playing this, so I had to find all these like little secrets myself. There's no guides or anything, and oh my goodness, the one treasure chest in here is so ridiculous how you get it. I can't believe as a kid I figured it out. I mean, I guess like it's kind of obvious when you think about it, but yeah, and you hurt me. There you go. Oh gosh, Merv's right there. I forgot. Okay, I gotta use these guys to kill Merv. Die. Die, Merv. Where'd you come from? Were you not killed by the explosion? I could have sworn they get killed by the explosion of the spawner, I think they're called. And there's the Spongebob one thing, but that's for later. It's not gonna work. Okay, I remember this one. So you gotta take, it's like the last one, except you gotta really work your way up with the watermelon. You gotta double throw it. There. Grab this one. 4 wilts. There. Okay. Jump on it. Jump up. Oh wait, I forgot. You don't even need to do that. I remember this. You could just jump on this thing and then jump up. Die. Oh. No.
Be sure to stop by the jump bucket and pick up your free bucket helmet.
Yep.
One size fits all.
Okay, and then can you jump? No, you can't jump when you're holding something. Okay, that's what the trick is.
Patrick, it's so much nicer with a bucket helmet.
I remember this. I think. Can you see the thing? Nah. Oh, I know. It's later. Cause they like the little the little tubes and stuff. Okay, the one treasure's back here. You could actually see it. You actually see it in the opening. I remember that. There it is. And because I was an idiot as a kid, I thought I was like stuck back here. Cause I don't know how I didn't see these points or this trampoline. I went and killed myself in order to get back when I could have just jumped on the trampoline. Oh well. Okay. So that's this level. That's this level done. Got the treasure, and then there's. Well, I can't get the one treasure. I'm trying to think where the other treasure is. The other treasure. Yeah, I'm a little worried. I'm gonna forget where all these treasures are, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, darn it! There goes my 100% run because I can't remember where the bonus things are that you actually don't even need. But they're fun to get, and it's 100%. It's completing. Is it? Maybe it is up there. I didn't think it was. Oh, hold on. There's a guy here. I can hear him. As long as I don't die, I can kill this man immediately, and then he won't bother me when I come back up. Ow.
Oh, slidey stuff.
Die. Okay, cool. Because this is where you enter for the little coin, and that's where you're gonna exit. I remember that.
The manliness has landed.
Ah, actually, I think I can destroy that myself. Nope. Nah, I'm not even gonna try. I could go back down into it again, but it's like 2 points. I think this thing raises? Or is it just the fact that... I know you raise it with the buttons, or is it just the fact that some of the stuff sinks, because they're going to bring in the red platforms, which I think are jars, and those sink when you stand on them. I don't think the acid level actually raises as you move forward. Not the hardest of challenges, but definitely a good little... Oh, that's right. There's this guy. So if you don't have this... because as a kid, I had no idea how to do that kind of thing, where I didn't know you could reflect. I don't even think I even knew how to upgrade SpongeBob and Patrick's abilities. So I'm just kind of, I had to like avoid all his attacks as I was trying to jump across, and he keeps spawning. Like, he doesn't go away. Cause at one point there would be 3 of them, and then the next time we do this, there's gonna be another 3. So then later there's gonna be 6 of them if I don't kill them all. Oh. Yeah, that's where the difficulty comes in. It's when these guys spawn in, and if you don't know how to be able to kill them with Patrick, you're just dodging their spits, their acid spits. They might be called flingers now that I think about it. There's all 3, and some of that. Ah, you dogs. Nope.
Have a nice trip.
Nope. Come on, one more. And you're dead. And we're done. As long as I don't jump into the acid, because I'm overly cocky right now. I'm holding my breath, because I feel like I just jinxed myself. Nope, I'm good. Okay. And then the flinger's dead out here. There we go. Oh gosh, can I kill Merv? Will you spot me? Yeah, okay, no, fine.
That's gonna smart. That wasn't so tough.
This is the other treasure. This is the end. Die. I don't have to destroy anything, do I? I don't think so. Okay, so there should be a Patrick challenge coming up. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Can I hit it from here? Maybe I can hit it from here. I can. Nice. So I don't even have to worry about it. What was going to happen is I was going to have to walk onto that little thing over there, that little platform, and that's going to move me over here. And then I have to throw the watermelon up here because I can't jump. And then I have to jump up there and do it. But since I already destroyed everything, since I already have my upgraded jump, we don't have to worry about that kind of nonsense. Yay! There's that. Okay, and here's the Patrick level. Last floating brick level. I think it's definitely one of the hardest ones. Yeah, it's the ice. Not the ice cubes, but actual ice. And you only have 2.5 minutes. That's what I remember is the killer, is the time. The time on this one really kills you. Nope. Here is the treasure. Oh gosh. Oh. Whatever, I'm going this way. Treasure's somewhere around here. Oh. There we go. Hope I don't miss it. Oh gosh. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Just like walking on ice cream. Ouch.
Darn it. I just hit the checkpoint, so I hope that doesn't hurt my time too badly. I've got a minute. A little more, over a minute. jump. Ah, there's the treasure. Sweet. Very easy to spot. I like that about the treasures. I like that about the way that treasures are programmed, is that they appear way before anything else could, like, come into... Oh gosh, that was stupid. Come into frame. Ah, and that's it. I just had to land that jump, and then I go on the bouncy platforms. And I kill you, because I remember the bouncy platforms have spikes on them. They really go all out with the spikes in this one, but it is the last Patrick and the Floating Blocks challenge, so it makes sense.
Jumping, jumper, jumper,
Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it anyway. So we're gonna just do this one over again. We'll just let the world phase out, especially now that I don't want to go after the treasure and I'm not looking at different things. Oh gosh. So we're just gonna watch the world phase out from underneath us. Or I'll just die before the world even does it. Nope. And we'll just stand here. Admire the checkpoint sign. It is a really nice checkpoint sign. Oh, and we're dead. Okay, now let's do this for real. Since I know where I'm going. And I know where I have to worry about or not. But yeah, I do remember this too, because that checkpoint, that's the last checkpoint too, so if you fall, you get put pretty far back. I don't know why I'm going this way. Oh, we're good. I was worried I was gonna kill myself if I went that way. Perfect. Oh, I'm doing it the hard way. Ugh. Okay, that's this, and that's the last checkpoint. So let's do this.
just like walking on ice cream.
Huh? No, no, no! What? How'd you get stuck there? I might be able to do it. I can't remember how long the actual path is. I gotta just go. Just go, just go, just go, just go. Ooh, come on. Really, that didn't turn by the time I got to it? Go, there we go. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Don't slow down, don't slow down. Oh gosh, don't. That's right. The ice cubes have spikes too now. Okay, okay, this is it. I just gotta make it to the end. Avoid the spikes. Avoid the spiky trampolines.
Ouch.
Ow. You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. Yeah. Okay. Good thing I upped Patrick with all his health. That was definitely gonna be a thing. No, I understand. I understand. I understand the chat's a little slow. And welcome back, Fiery Spartan. Like I said, I'm not too. This isn't a normal thing. Like, I'm not trying to get into streaming, and I want people to constantly be like keeping me engaged because this is what I need to. This is what I'm going to be doing now. No, this is just something I wanted to do for fun, just to put something different on the channel. As for things actually going on the channel, I do have 2 videos in the works. Hopefully, I think I'd said this before. One is going to take a while. And so that, so in order to, oh, I remember, shoot, no, oh, that's where it is, oh, I'm a stupid, If I die, I think it might come back. That's where the treasure is. Okay. Die. Bring the blocks back.
Coming through.
Okay. That's where the treasure is. Haha. I'm a stupid. It's up here. And you can't blow up the safes or else you don't get it. Okay.
That wasn't so
That's all the
bad.
treasure chests in this place then. That I can get to. Because the other one is... Was I supposed to use those to kill Merv? Oh wait, I left some boxes back here. I can kill Merv with those. Because the last treasure is the one I took forever to find as a kid.
Heavy.
Is there a second Merv? Might be. Actually, I can hit the button with one of the boxes. I remember that. It stinks though. I guess killing myself, I reverted everything to 1 point. Oh well. I'm near the end of the level anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You go.
Yeah, we'll use this guy.
Kind of hypnotic.
Poor man. He became my... He became my object to toss. Oh, I didn't realize you were back. Die. Die. There you go. Okay, final area. Does Merv show up here, or is it just people? I know these... Oh, Merv's here. I hit both buttons and I didn't even have to... I didn't even have to move over there.
Slipping.
No. Really? You're supposed to die. 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 Wait, did Merv not get killed by the explosion of the... Could have... It doesn't matter, I'm not... I might be able to kill him with the watermelon from a distance. Let's see. Aha! Die. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Now it's definitely one of the harder ones, because you gotta... You're timed, because you have to make it with the watermelon. You can't jump, because you're holding a watermelon. Luckily, it's checkpoints me right here. And the can's are already up, I don't have to... Or do I? I do have to do the buttons again. Huh. I didn't remember that as a kid.
How much of a man do I have to be?
Really?
Just like walking on ice. Boing. Have a nice trip.
Oh, you can make it yourself. It's a lot easier if I use one of the little guys to do it. I don't think Merv is... No, I did kill Merv at least. That's good. I remember one time I died and I had to do this again, and I had to do this, or I don't think it was when I died, I think it was when I replayed this game as a kid. I killed the things, but I didn't kill Merv, and then I still had to hit the 2 buttons, and so he was there blasting me, and I just had to just take it and avoid hits, and just take the hits and just keep moving. There we go. Come on. Okay, I can hit the TV from here. Are you kidding me? I didn't hit the TV. Ugh, that's nonsense. Because again, if this was... I don't know why I didn't hit it there, but I guess I gotta go a little closer. But if I didn't have the upgraded throw, I'd have to go all the way to that last trampoline. Really? You just do a tiny throw? Patrick, you're killing me right now. Just as long as you actually don't get killed. Oh gosh, that almost hurt me. Here you go, throw it. You are killing me right now. Ugh, okay, try this again.
Come to Planktopolis. Once you get here, you'll never want to leave again.
Okay, let's go closer. There you go. Is it? They gotta do their pre-rendered cutscene. And that's TV number 5. So as a kid, and I was like, you know what? I think those trampolines can get you to the TV, like the previous TV did. So as a kid, I took all those trampolines over to the television, and I made it into the television, but there would, because I thought, oh, there's gonna be a treasure in there. There isn't. And then if I die, the whole thing resets itself, and I have to. Actually, it doesn't reset itself to where I have to destroy the television, but it resets itself back to the fight with the poppers and Merv and throwing the buttons. So I have to do the buttons again in order to get to the Goofy Goober token. Ugh, crazy. Okay, now we're back into the actual movie's plotline.
Hello, boys.
Who is not voiced by Alec Baldwin.
Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
A big pile of broccoli?
Name's Dennis. I was hired to kill you.
Look, buddy, I hate to burst your bubble, but you're talking to 2 men here. We don't have time for these silly games. So if you could just step aside. Ow! Help me, Patrick!
Don't worry, buddy. I'll save you.
Gotta take the watermelon, move out of the way, and do a nice long throw, and that gets rid of half of Dennis's health. Oh, and I saw your comment, Fiery. I did mention this before. My favorite is Minuet. Dennis is definitely one of my favorite fights in this game. They have a lot of fun with him, especially a later one. Move. Die. There you go. And now there's gonna be 2 of these guys. Oh, I don't remember SpongeBob talking. Die. Yeah, I know, you're throwing 2. Come on, Dennis. There you go. Oh, I'm just gonna use you then. There you go. Oh, I hit him right. Those hitboxes. That was a weird hitbox glitch right there. I guess I hit him in mid-jump, but it's still counting. It definitely made a really loud noise, though.
Finally, I got you right where I want you.
That's a big boot.
Don't worry, this'll only hurt a lot. I love this job.
Bigger boot.
Wait, Pat! This bigger boot saved our lives!
Yay! Thank you, stranger.
It's the Cyclops! Run!
And so, SpongeBob and Patrick...
If you haven't been here for my previous streams, I have noted it was definitely the first one. For some reason, they re-recorded lines from the movie. Like, these aren't the same way the lines are said in the movie. Oh yeah, they added this into the game too.
It's the Goofy Goober! Patrick, there's the Goofy Goober himself!
They added a little, like, dream sequence.
As I was saying, SpongeBob and Patrick continued on, allowing nothing to distract them.
Goofy, goofy, goober, goober, yeah!
It's just a dream. Don't waste your time. Go ahead.
I guess because they needed to pad out the game a little bit, so they threw in this level. It's another driving level. I don't remember if it's exceptionally hard, though. I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember what you're supposed to do in it. Do you just... Oh, I remember you race Goofy Goober. That's right.
Only Goofy Goober knows the way out of Gooberland.
Yes, that's right.
Sea Bottom's nuttiest place.
And you can't lose him, or else you get a game over. Ugh, I remember this one. I don't think he's that hard. What he does is he just takes you around this track 3 times. But you have to stay a good distance behind him.
Guys, Goofy Goober knows the way out of the amusement park. Follow Goofy Goober and don't lose him.
Don't worry, Mindy.
There he
There is
goes.
no chance of him getting away from us.
Yeah, we won't let him out of our sight.
If he gets too far away from you, you'll have to start again.
Stay with him, SpongeBob.
And Patrick
So much
yells at you
destruction.
the entire time. You can get ahead of him, but he just like he just zooms ahead of you. Oh gosh, I might already lost it. No, now we're fine. He gains an extra speed boost if you get actually ahead of his character. That's a shortcut, but I can't go in there because that counts as losing him. I had to get all the shortcuts and treasures on the time challenge. I remember that. Oh yeah, that's a little detail I remember. When we were in that little Goofy Goober area, you can see pictures of plankton actually on the wall. I guess it's because like to... Oh, and that's a shortcut up there. I guess it's to exemplify that it's a dream. Oh gosh. I know, I hear you, I see him. Don't hit me again, gumballs.
Just what we needed.
I guess to exemplify that it's a dream. Oh, don't lose him. That's right, and there's the last treasure. But again, I can't get any of the treasures on this round. I have to get it on the timed one, and that's a shortcut. So that's actually the last treasure. Because there's 3 here. You hit by the ice cream. Turn.
Stay with him, SpongeBob.
I am there. We're going straight.
No waiting in line for us.
You sure you know how to drive?
Yeah, it's in here. I think there's pictures of plankton, but I don't want to stop to look at them because I don't have time. Yep. Oh yeah, there was one. It was on the right. When we go through here again, I'll point it out again. Oh, and that's right. I remember what he does the last go around. Is he'll go up. You can see the points on that water section on the right over there. He'll go up that, and it's so hard to keep up with him in the water. Oh, that's right, the gumballs bounce off of him. Oh, nope. Oh, I really hope I don't get hit with something and I lose him the last lap. I'm actually doing pretty well. I'm surprised at how well I'm doing. I seem to remember this being a lot harder as a kid. Nope. There we go. I'm actually gonna keep these nitros because these nitros will be really helpful in that water area. Because because the thing about the nitros is there's a good side to them and there's a bad side to them. And the good side is that they will boost you in one single direction. So as long as you're aimed in the right direction, it'll boost you in that direction. But if you are not, then you are rubbing up against the wall, and you are not getting away. Okay, there he goes. Let's go. Let's follow him. Go, 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 go. There we go. Okay, I think that's it. That's really the only difficult area, is that one part going around the spins there. And then he just leads us right out. Perfect.
Well done, Patrick and Spongebob. Here's your reward.
She said my name first.
How long would it take a 21-minute long video? How long would a 21-minute long video take you to edit? It took me about a day. Depends what I'm doing with a 21-minute video. I could definitely edit a 21-minute long video if it's like gameplay or maybe like a little bit of analyzing. If it's just me putting my voice over clips. Again, the biggest thing that takes the most amount of my time is when I throw in the edits. And those edits can take up to, at most, maybe like hours.
As well as a conveniently placed sprinkler system. King Neptune's crown lay nearby, but our heroes still needed to escape the treacherous depths of
I'm gonna wait for this to end.
Past their most dangerous adversary, the Cyclops.
Yay! I like this. So this is the last sliding level, and this one's actually kind of fun. I do kind of like this one. I like the environment. But yeah, so that's pretty much, like, I could understand, it probably would take you a day to do like a 21-minute long video of editing and stuff, because if you're just putting clips over, like, Fiery, are you just using clips in your voice, or are you doing, actual, like, big edits of, like, throwing, like, stuff around and, like, putting, animations and stuff, because that's really what makes it take the longest for me.
Are you kidding? That was easy.
Yeah, we are the manliest of men.
Then what about the hopelessness?
Hopelessness?
The weeping?
Lady, you must have been watching over someone else.
Never mind. There's no time to waste. Find a way out of here, get past the Cyclops, and back to the Krusty Krab tube.
And I remember this one, so you gotta, it says 1 of 3 faucets, and the way you know what the right faucet is you go on to, it's the color of the, hoses. So there's gonna be a faucet on the yellow hose, but I'm just gonna go around all the colors real quick. Or no, there's a faucet on the yellow hose, but there's not a faucet on the red. There's a red hose, but that's just for a secret. I think that's for a treasure chest. Yeah, the red hose has a treasure chest. That's what I thought. And then there's a faucet on the yellow hose.
Faster, faster!
Actually, I think there's a blue hose, but I don't remember if there's anything. Oh no, the blue hose is what you have to take to get out of it.
Something he ate.
Yeah, there it is.
How was that for you?
But I also like that, like, you're gonna hear like weird little voices going, like, while we're sliding. What that's supposed to be is, I mean, if you've seen the movie, the sprinkler system turns all of the Cyclops' dried out sea creatures back to life. And that's what is supposed and that's what those voices are supposed to be, are the sea creatures talking to you. You can see a bunch of them too. Like they're just Patrick recolor. A lot of them are just Patrick recolors. darn it, I missed that jump. But it's okay. There's really no, yeah, all the faucets are turned on, I know.
Building a path to tomorrow.
There's really no huge penalty to, like, dying in this level. It's not like, because this level really isn't, like, a straight path. This is probably the most non-linear of, the sliding levels, because all the sliding levels have been pretty linear. You're only along one path with, like, that tub one the first time was really the only branching one at the very, very end. Okay, now we're on the electrical system. And you have to hit, I think it's just targets. I don't think it's actually, like, anything electric themed, like faucets. I think I saw the treasure up there. But yeah, it's just targets. But you're dropping lamps that you're gonna jump on later. And the Cyclops thrusts his fist up at you as you slide. Okay, so now we'll go on yellow. Because you gotta go on each of the colors, yellow, orange, blue, and red. They each have a lamp system. Ah, there's another treasure there.
That, my friend, is how we do things in Bikini Bottom.
I could have grabbed that one there, but we'll go along the orange one just so. Because I believe, is it if you take the yellow one, you get to treasure? Oh, I'll just get on the orange one here. Oh. Yep, saw that coming. Because I remember the treasures in this level, other than that one at the very beginning, rely on a weird leap of faith kind of thing. No, ouch. And you'll see what I mean by that. Ah, okay. Let's go on.
Well, that was different.
So I gotta get on blue now. Yeah, there's one up there, and I think I can get to it from the blue.
Must smash crates.
Oh, no. Blue. There we go. Ah, yep, there it is. Okay. So we have to get back onto the blue. And then I have to do a leap of faith. Oops. Yeah, whatever. I'll just die. Because it's gonna put me on the red. And say all lamps are down. Yep. And you can take it.
Didn't see that before.
But we're not gonna do that yet, because I want to grab the treasure chest, because not gonna get time to do that during like the time challenge or anything. There we go. Yeah, that's one of the voices I was talking about.
Now I know how my ancestors felt.
Now you know how Mr. Puff felt. I mean, she doesn't like to talk about it, but still. Okay, and then we'll just take the lamps. Although I think there's one more treasure chest that they make you leap of faith for. And it's on these lamps. So it's gonna be a little bit longer before we reach the end of the level. Because they make you leap of faith, I think, on, yep, right there. You have to leap of faith onto the either yellow or orange wire. And then you just gotta ride it back to the beginning. Ride it back to at least the red wire. Oh, jeez. I guess I hit the edge of the wire. I remember this. It's like a little reward system. They do each of the points in a row. They give you the single point, 2 point, 3 point, 10 point, 50 point. Yay, you win.
You left a trail of debris in your wake, but you did make
Best
it. So
best
here's
shipping
your
clips
reward.
from the new Rainbow Road Trip. Oh, Rainbow Road Trip. I really love that. I really love that special. But I'll answer your question about okay, since you're using Movie Maker, yeah, so you're just putting clips over your own voice. So, yeah, it probably would take you about a day, especially if it's a 21-minute video. Because my guess is, depending on how well you can edit the voice clips, because you probably just are able to just cut and paste them.
Who are you?
I'm not a lifeguard, but I play one on TV.
Also not David Hasselhoff.
So, where's your boat?
Boat?
But yeah,
Stop us now. Bikini Bottom, here we come.
it makes sense. I do a lot of editing stuff because I have the program allows me to do it. We'll do this boss battle because then like I said, the end of this game goes pretty quickly because now we're at another boss battle, and this is the other Dennis one.
Bigger boot? But how?
Did you miss me?
Ah! Dennis!
And I just love the layout of this. Again, this is easy. You can see Patrick on the foot way back there on the right.
Do not splash the lifeguard.
And then one more hit with Dennis. This is just really easy because I have the improved bowling ball. If I didn't have the improved bowling ball, this would be very difficult. And die. Oh, Dennis, you dog. I also like that he's throwing knives.
Stop Baywatching and get back to the fight.
Ha ha ha. Hilarious. The references. I'm gonna grab a credit card. I remember, yeah, you can hit him from way over here. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I really hope I don't die. Nope, nope.
Today is my last day.
That's a headache waiting to happen.
Die. Nope, There you go. Dennis, you're dead. Oh, Dennis was almost killed. That's okay. That's the okay thing about this fight. Like I said, it's only 6 hits. 1, 2. Oops, I wasn't aiming right.
It's really fast.
I hate that guy. I really hate that enemy that's right there.
Tingling tells me that it's good.
There we go. Bye.
Oh, that's a headache waiting to happen.
There we go. Look, they even make the body hair move. I mean, it's PS2 graphics, but it's still pretty interesting attention to detail. For something they really didn't have to program in, it's neat that they did that.
Yay, Patrick! We did it!
Hooray for Spongebob and Patrick! Now, where were we?
It's weird because then they
Wait, Dennis! Look out behind you!
That's it! I'm through messing around! See you later, fools! Huh? Ah! Goodbye!
After many adventures, our heroes arrive back home. But it is a much, much different place from the one they left. Where there once was rolling green fields and bustling city streets, There is now Planktopolis, a city as dark and twisted as the heart of its teeny tiny ruler. All of Bikini Bottom's familiar faces are now covered by unfashionable mind-controlling buckets. And perhaps most horrible of all, King Neptune is at the Krusty Krab too, preparing to fry Mr. Krabs. Bikini Bottom's only hope rests with a
Yeah, these are
small
definitely
yellow
like
sponge
concept
of
art
sea
that they put into here, because the
Can they survive
I actually
the
like
dangers
the
of
the
Planktopolis?
art that they put in here, because it's concept art. It's not stuff you see in the film, and I like the colors that they do. It's very muted. But what's weird, but they expanded this too, because like unlike in the movie where Hasselhoff like shoots them into the Krusty Krab 2 with his pecs, they're just dropped off at like the edge of town, and then you have to make your way there in SpongeBob's final walk around level.
Plankton's bucket heads are being controlled by those statues. If we destroy them, we can break his control over them. SpongeBob, you've got enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to teach you a new ability. You have a special power that you can use.
I, do?
Yes, you have the power of music.
The best power in the whole game. But of course they wait till the end to give it to you.
257.5 watts of ear-splitting metal! The power of music!
You can steer the sonic wave right to where you want it to hit.
We did it, Mindy! We went to Shell City and got Neptune's crown!
Oh, SpongeBob, I knew you could do it. But my father is already at the Krusty Krab 2 on the other side of Planktopolis.
Oh no! There are bucket heads everywhere! How will we get through?
I found out that Plankton is controlling the bucket heads using those giant statues. If we destroy them, we can break his control.
Let's get it on.
It doesn't really make sense because they're definitely not just controlling him with those giant statues, but whatever. Okay, let's go back to... So we actually got a lot of stuff we can do now, but I'm going to do the driving levels first. Now that SpongeBob has the Sonic Wave guitar, because now there's stuff we can get. Bunch of treasures, all that stuff that was missed. Definitely the best part. Definitely the best weapon in the whole game. Couldn't they have used screenshots from the movie? Yeah, of course. They've used screenshots a lot of times, but I really do like that they do use some concept art.
And cookies.
Definitely a different
I'll give you a limited amount of time
choice.
to get around the track 3 times. Beat the time, and I'll reward you.
It's kind of like a little reward for buying the game. Like, it's stuff you won't see even if you have the movie. I mean, who knows? Maybe it is in like the special features of the movie. I haven't looked at the DVD of the movie I own in so long, so I actually don't know.
So much destruction.
This time challenge is nothing. Like, the 5 minutes is not that big of a deal. I don't even remember if the Macho time challenge is that bad either. Because, like, there's obvious shortcuts you have to take. Like this one that's coming up here. It really cuts down on the time. Ooh. And gets me a treasure. Okay, where is the next treasure? I'm trying to remember. I know I pointed it out when... Oh, that's right. It's just randomly in the cave. But again, you can't get it when you're following Goofy Goober because it takes you out of the way. And then I remember where the last one is. It's on this. You can only get to it on the second lap. Come on, there we go. Into the cave.
A new path.
It's a good thing I have my seatbelt on.
I don't remember if this is faster. I want to say it's not. I mean, actually, I feel like not even taking this is faster. So I probably wouldn't even take this in the Macho Time Challenge. Oh yeah, no, this definitely is not faster. It's gonna be fine for this time challenge, because again, we're only at 2 minutes. And we're already halfway through the course. Especially as long as I keep taking this way. But luckily, that's all the treasure chests in this level, so I don't have to worry about treasures. Oh, good! I got an upgrade. I gotta upgrade Spongebob's Sonic Wave guitar. Oh wow! I'm surprised I'm actually able to get points on this level when I smash stuff. I'm trying to remember if there's anything. No, it's mud. That's what's around the other way. I'm like, why is there another way? There we go. Yeah, definitely a lot faster than taking the newly opened path. I'll have to watch the time. Hopefully, maybe the Macho Time Challenge is only like 4 minutes or something, because I might be able to beat that. Then again, I took a bunch of out of the way paths, so I definitely aren't going I'm not going the fastest I could have, and I know not to go up there, because that is just gonna throw me around. I don't need that right now. It's better to just stick with this path.
You sure you know how to drive?
Easy time challenge. Grab all these just for safety. Okay, so that was
You did it!
423. So I'll have to watch out for Macho. It probably is like 4 minutes or something.
Would you like another challenge?
We'd love to take your challenge.
And Goofy Goober tokens.
As you drive around the track, rings will appear along the way. You have a limited time to drive through each ring. Drive through every ring, and I'll give you a reward.
Okay. The dreaded ring challenge. Oh, I don't like that. It didn't trigger the sound. I'm purposely not zooming over these as to save up nitros, because nitros are definitely useful to like catch up to a ring if it's about to expire. Going around the long way, huh? Okay, I see how it is. I remember as a kid, I was wondering if you could ever get to the waterway that's right in front of me now, like behind where you can enter here. I was always like, I wonder if you can get in there. And I remember I would like, once you beat the Macho Time Challenge, you could just free roam, and I would just free roam to see if, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. If I could find like a little shortcut or something. Never did. I don't think it was ever programmed. I think they just made a model just so the place looked more complete. that is another thing I really like about this game. I mean, they didn't skimp on like the level design. Like none of this stuff is copy pasted. All these shops are completely unique in this, and this is just a random throwaway. Like they definitely just modeled a amusement park setting and then just had the player drive around in it, which is awesome. And it's not like, again, it's not copy pasted. You can look around and see all the unique little shops that they made for it. And for something you're not even spending so much time in, it's crazy that they did the effort to do that. These pictures, on the other hand, they may be copy pasted, but you know what? I'm not going to dock them for that, because I believe, and the reason I say like they made a amusement park model is I believe it is actually in the extras, like in the concept art and stuff, because they do have a bunch of concept art in the Goofy Goober concept art pack, which I earn by getting treasures. So that's a big reason to collect all the treasures in this game. So you get to see concept art, you get sound clips. It's really just the sound clips, you hear them say. So if you really want to actually, I don't even know if you can isolate them, because the menu music is always playing. So really, so you can't. Not the easiest to isolate, but oh well. You get that, and I think you get a few extra costumes, like you can put on SpongeBob and Patrick. Oh, we're going back in here again. Oh, that's right. It takes me in here. Oh. I need a Krabby Patty. I mean, I'm not getting hit by anything, so that's good. Oh no, ice cream. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Krabby Patty. Give me. There we go. Okay. Just gotta follow the rings. Oh, I could have sworn it takes. I guess it only takes you into that one shortcut. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Like I've said this before, the driving level rings are. Oh, I guess I'm full on nitros. Well, good. That'll make. Hopefully, I'll hit these in the water correctly. But the driving level rings aren't that difficult. Nope. There we go. Bounce off the side. Into the ring. Go forward, go forward, go forward. Okay, good, good. Don't go on the side. Yes, okay. Oof. I didn't even have to use nitros. And we're done. Yay! Easy, easy.
You did it! Here's your reward. This is a manly challenge.
Well, we're not little kids. We can do it.
Yeah, we're men.
Okay, do 3 laps of the track, and I'll give you a hard time to beat.
Let me see, what is our hard time? 4 minutes 20. Oh, perfect. I beat the regular time challenge in 4:23, and that was taking that extra shortcut. I am good to go with this manly time challenge. The only thing I gotta do is just gotta watch myself and make sure I don't hit a bunch of obstacles and kill myself. the shortcut. And I can always speed up the certain parts of the time challenge by using nitros too. So, me beating it in 125 right now. So, if that were the case, it would take about, if I did the same exact thing, it would take about 4:15. So right now I'm just in track to make it, but I'll definitely get it done. So let me see if I'm gonna improve my time. So if I made it, if I made it in 125, the second lap, I'm doing the same exact thing, I'll be there in 250. Ooh, wow, I can't believe I avoided that. Make it 2:45, okay. So I'm even 5 seconds better than that. Okay, I might as well just use some nitros too when I can. Yeah, I'm in no hurry. I'm in no worry of not beating this now. I'm gonna go behind them. Yeah, that was a little easier than trying to navigate in front of them. I'm definitely seeing some weird glitches in the sky as I made that turn. I don't know if it is like, I don't know if it's my TV or if you guys are seeing it, but the skybox definitely is not reacting well to whatever's going on. So I'll docket points on that. No, I'm kidding. Yay, that's it.
That was great driving, Spongebob.
Okay, that's that level done. Now we've got this other sliding level.
This is the final challenge on this track. You can try to beat your own time.
We are the fastest sandwich on the road.
Okay. So yeah, let's see what we've got going on. So this one will go through the regular time. So this is the one where there's a really nice exploit, and I think you actually have to use it for at least the macho one.
Down there again?
We already made it out. Why would we want to do that?
I'll reward you.
Then duty calls.
Excellent. Slide through there faster than the allotted time, and I'll reward you.
Because the time is pretty easy because you just have to make it to the end. You don't have to hit the faucets or anything. It's just literally get to the end.
Look, it's what's his face?
I think the ring challenge is where the difficulty comes in, like all the other ring challenges on these sliding levels have been. Because that is when, because again, that's when they like can appear anywhere, and I hate it. And then you just take the red wire. Oh, please. Wow, I avoided that nicely. And you just take the red wire to the end.
Oh, I wish this place had something to read. That hits the
Yeah, as long as I don't fall, we're good. Very easy time challenge. And I messed up a little bit, but that's pretty much the fastest you can go by going straight and not falling off at all. Which is 153. So when we get to the macho, I'll show you what I mean.
Faster than expected. Here's your reward.
Or manly time challenge. I can't remember.
Are you up for another challenge?
I think we've jumped through enough hoops for you, Mindy.
Then how about jumping through rings instead?
All right.
And then they, for some reason, aren't going to give me the dialogue for that. Okay. I can't remember if this is difficult. I mean, it is a ring challenge after all. And it's on a slide, yeah, because the rings want to move. Rings are being mean and moving.
Must have been something he ate.
Yeah, no, we're going straight to the path. We're not going off of a beaten area. We're not taking random ways. Yeah, it's taking me the same way I went with the time challenge. So, I mean, at least they're not like shoving me all different directions. Yeah, because that's what I said when it comes to treasures. You have to get it on your first run through, because you don't get much time to go on your second. Oh, nope. There we go. Whew. Yeah. Make it. There we go. Oh, okay. And I think this is it. Because then it's just gonna take me onto the lamps. Maybe that's why I just don't remember it, because it isn't too bad. Oh, I was about to say, was I about to really just jump over that? Which for those who were here for the last stream, you know how agonizing that is. Oh, yeah, I remember this. You do have to jump through these. You can't just slide. Actually, you might be able to slide through that one. And we're done. Don't fall off. I will break my controller in half if I fall off.
I guess practice makes perfect. You've earned this.
One more ring challenge to go, baby. But that's for another level. I don't know. I don't really want to spend too much time on this. It's getting a little late. I might do it again tomorrow though. If I'm getting really close to.
We're gonna get sand kicked in our face at the beach.
And towels shoved in our mouths. Yeah.
Well, don't worry. If you beat the manly time down the slide, you'll be the manliest man on the beach. Except for him.
Okay, 150. So I beat it in 153. So here is the exploit. Actually, I realized when I did the ring challenge, this is actually faster. So you'll see what the weird little exploit is. Actually, I'm debating if I want to do the exploit. Nah, I'll do the exploit. I won't I won't waste so much. If I was doing this myself, I wouldn't do the exploit, and I would do it again when Mindy gives you the option to beat your best time. But I'm not gonna make you guys watch me beat my best time. I mean, what I'd get is I would get a whatever. So see, I die, and oh, whoops. My mistake. I was supposed to die in a different place. It's okay. I'm still in line. What the exploit is, I'm supposed to land on the red, and then I jump into here. And then, checkpoint system, it puts me right here,
How my ancestors felt.
which is right in front of the lamps. And then you just finish the level. I guess I could technically do it, but again, I don't want to waste your guys' time. Yeah, I don't really understand what the point, why the checkpoint system does that, but hey, it works really well for this kind of time challenge.
Congratulations! Here's your reward.
I guess because the checkpoint system was originally designed for the original run-through of the level, so if it puts you there, you could get onto either of the 4 colors to get the target system you
Come back
needed.
here looking for more stuff?
I'm kind of getting used to the place.
Great! Then go ahead and beat your best time.
Nah, we won't do that now. Okay, now that that's done, let's go back to a really early level. We're going back to because now that Spongebob has his guitar. Now that Spongebob has the Sonic Wave guitar, we're gonna do the challenges for it. Because I've been passing these because you couldn't do them. But there's 3 Sonic Wave challenges. Hopefully I'll be able to do okay on them. They get kind of... The first 2 are okay, but the last one's pretty ridiculous. But we'll get it done. Yep, and he does a little dance. Because, like, again, I said this on the first time I streamed this, I really like how they created a new model for every time they, for pretty much each new level. Oh, I forgot it's opposite controls. Luckily, I can learn that real quick, real early. So, that was my mistake. So it's pretty much, you're pretty much Superman 64ing it right now. Oh darn, oh darn, oh darn. Man, those tank controls are, those controls are really touchy. But luckily I'm doing this on an easy level, because
110 decibels of sonic goodness!
but yeah, luckily I'm doing this on an easier level. Because pretty much what you do with the Sonic Wave Guitar Challenge is you just do an entire run-through of the original level. It's kind of cool about like that way. Like, you're just doing the entire level backwards from the way Patrick went through it. Oh, go up, go over, and finished. Done. And then we need to use Spongebob for one more thing. Because there's one more Goofy Goober token in here, and we gotta go through, not the entire level, but a little bit of the level. I don't remember. Yeah, it's already been triggered that these don't give me the regular points again. Die. Okay. Okay, so let's clear out this room first. There you go. Okay. So we turn the camera. Actually, let's upgrade his guitar.
Metal forged by the power of
Rock. And right in the middle. So you can hit all 4 buttons at the same time. Because you couldn't do that with anyone else. Like, all 4 buttons have to be depressed at the same time. Because even if you have Patrick with throwing characters, he can only, I think, depress like 2 buttons at once. Okay. Now we're doing Frogger. And this is why you want to use Spongebob for this, because I mean I could have changed back to Patrick, but Spongebob works because of the extra distance he can get with his regular attack. Makes this really nice for getting to the marshmallows and avoiding the chocolate. Good. Drill. Yeah, that was gonna hurt me. Make it. Nope. Darn it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, that's right. That's what I remember about this level. That's why you don't want to die. Well, how are you guys? If you haven't noticed, when they made this challenge, they have to make it so that the marshmallows that get poured out over there, I guess they like restart their animation cycle, because now I have to wait for them to come back to flow back over to me. Really? There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I remember. You definitely don't want to be on the side where the log is. What? Are you kidding me? That hit me on the side. I had to wait because I wasn't gonna be able to jump to that. Oh no! No! Are you kidding me? No! No! Oh, why? Why can't you just pop up in the air like Mario or something? Why do you have to like try to jump back to where you can get footing? Ugh. Back to waiting. I can sit in my box. Can I peek through the box? Can I peek through the box? Hello? Hello? Oh. Hi! Hello? Yeah, I know boxes won't open until won't teleport until I open both of them. Don't tell me. I'm not an idiot. Yeah. If I can make this. Oh, I can. That will actually help a little bit. No, no, no. Oh, thank you. Are you kidding me? Camera! You're destroying me right now. I can't believe this is what's actually giving me trouble. Like, this is giving me trouble. You know what? I'm gonna destroy these men that's out here. And that's what the nice thing about the upgraded guitar is. It lets you hone in onto enemies. Like, I don't have to go right up to it and smack them. Are we there yet? Ooh, so close. Kaboom. Don't yell at me. Are you... What? How did I miss that? Whatever. I'm done. I'm done with your chocolate nonsense. no, no. I'm not risking it. Yes! There we go. Okay, I made it. I know I'm being overly cocky, but I knew I'd make it to there. And I'm not gonna fall in that chocolate like that, because I'm not an idiot. Okay. Now that that's done, let's go back the way now. We'll take those teleports. Actually, you could... It actually isn't too hard to go back the other way, because you could just ride a marshmallow the entire way. Okay, let's see. Next is this one. This might be what I will do, and maybe I'll end the stream here, because again, I don't want to go too long. No, although it hasn't even been 2 hours yet. I don't know. We'll see. I definitely made a lot better progress in this playthrough than Wednesdays. So we're gonna do this one. Jump in here. Patrick, are you in there? I can't tell because the camera's glitching through the thing. There we go. Oh yeah, and this is Spongebob's model in the Thug Tug. He is screaming. Well, screaming silently. And he looks really scared. I think he has a animation where he like shrinks into a box. Just kind of want to see. Yep, there it is. Fun. Okay, let's do this. And again, like the Goofy Goober, or like the Goofy Goober level, we're just going through the entire level again. Just going backwards through the entire level. I don't... Is it gonna make me, like, spin around? Oh, it is. Oh, we're spinning around this area. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh. Okay. This definitely is the kind of thing you have to memorize if you don't get it. But it's not the hardest thing. I'm just a nincompoop. I'm a dork, a goofball, a knucklehead, a wingnut, and a knucklehead McSpazatron. Ooh, I thought I missed that for a second. But luckily, the hitbox was very gracious with me there. I guess that's how you know if there's going to be a Sonic Ring Challenge level. They're in all the Patrick exploration levels. Because there was one in the garbage dump level. If you didn't see it when I passed it, that I did at the beginning of the stream today. I want to say I'm actually okay right now. I think I think that was the hardest part, was in the industrial area. Because this pretty much is just a straight shot. I just gotta be careful not to smack into any walls. Yeah, there we go. Done. Yeah, it was that industrial level, that industrial area was really the hardest area. He looks so happy. Okay. Next.
That's my favorite line ever.
We're actually gonna get some treasure chests, which I believe I remember where they are. I know where one is. Okay, I might have to go through. Might have to run through the level real quick. Hopefully it won't take too long. I don't believe it's in the last area. I believe it's tough to remember. But let's get this one. You gotta blow up the big area. Kaboom! Everything explodes and then treasure appears. but you can't reach that with anything. Actually, you might be able to reach it with Patrick's throwing, but it's just easier to grab. But there's nothing really for him to throw, because everything's, there's nothing for him. And also, I can't get Patrick over here. I have to have the,
Come out, wherever you are.
the, porta head.
Go forth and prosper.
You know, I might be able to kill this man from way over here. There we go. So I'm just gonna run through the level real quick, because I'm blanking a little bit on where it is. I want to say it's in this area. I want to say it's in this first area. Maybe it's in the lava area. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about you guys. You're only giving me 1 point each. Yep. There's a treasure. There was a treasure up there. Really? I'm just gonna kill you. Oh, don't. Don't try to trick me. You platforms. Okay, there. Oh, yes, this is it. Okay, we're good. I remember. You destroyed this thing. Yep. Because you can't destroy it anyway except with the Sonic Wave guitar. Nice. Okay, cool. I wasn't wasting any time then. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Let's do it. Let's run through the level. So, this last treasure, which I also need to do anyway, I also need to run through the level anyway to get, to do the Sonic Wave guitar, and I can destroy, stuff along the way too, because, Spongebob Sonic Wave guitar might run into them. But this last treasure, oh boy, this last treasure. So what it was is, so can I, no, I'm not there yet. Let's run through the level real quick then. There you go. Okay, so, if you notice, there's a little toaster with a piece of toast here. And it doesn't signal anything, but when you hit it, the toast goes down into the toaster. Now, there are 3 toasters around this entire level. You have to hit them all, you have to hit the toast into them all without dying.
It's kind of hypnotic.
Kind of like the, kind of like in the Thug Tug level, where I had to beat all the enemies without dying and stuff.
Light as a feather, heavy as a brick.
But that's this one's gimmick. Oh wait, I don't have to, because I already destroyed the television. And I already brought up everything. Is there a popper? There's just a flinger. I'll hit him with this. Ah, really? Fine, I'll just fling your stuff back.
Have a nice trip.
Okay, you're freaking out. Ah! Get out of here.
You go.
Alright.
Kapow.
Okay, so the other 2 toasters are in this area.
Bring him to.
We gotta get... The one is right behind me, but I can't get to that without Spongebob Sonic Wave guitar, so... There. Yeah. This one. I'll show you where it is. It's up right there. There's the other piece of toast. I still don't remember how I figured this out as a kid. I didn't look it up. I remember that for, oh gosh. I remember that for certain. But I definitely, I guess because like I said, I would just run through the level just to, and just like look for anything that looked like it was a secret. And I guess when I was running through the level and I was like looking for stuff to hit, that toaster, was definitely something. Really? Yeah, I'll just hit this.
Little guy, big stink.
I can't remember. Can I hit the? Can I hit the pop? Can I hit the popper from way over here?
Oh,
Nope. Die.
light as a feather, but heavy as a
Die.
brick. You can go now. Ah, that's better.
Okay, let's head to Spongebob. Don't throw it on top of the other watermelon. No. Yes, that watermelon. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Right. Okay, and then the SpongeBob Sonic Wave guitar is right over here. Right. Really? Oh, you know what the funny thing is about this level? I remember... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab that once we finish the Sonic Wave guitar, because I am scared I'm gonna kill myself. The funny thing about this level is, I mean, you saw it when we fought Dennis, is, where's the toast? Where's the toast? The toast. There it is. You saw it when we fought Dennis, is that they were apparently supposed to be wearing their, mustaches. But they're not, they don't have the mustache models in this level. It's only in the, it's only in the trench monster level. Which is weird, but oh well. Okay, and we just gotta kind of fail the Sonic Wave guitar to get the last piece of toast, so let's go get it here. And done. And that's the last treasure.
Upsy daisy! Pumpkin treasure, my favorite!
Okay, let's do this Sonic Wave guitar. Good night. Thanks for coming out. Like I said, I think I won't be going for too much longer. I'll do the last 3 levels on, I think I'll stream tomorrow, and I'll finish the game then. Oh gosh, I forgot where I'm going. You gotta, like I said, you gotta learn this level. In order to play this, you gotta learn this level. Learn the level. You got to learn the level. See, that's the problem with these kinds of video games, is that they just make you learn the level. It's insane, and I hate it. I really hate it. Oh, why must I hit obstacles?
Nothing like a little man type stuff.
I guess I should have had Patrick destroy all the floating stuff on the outside. I was making sure he hit all the boxes on the inside, but I didn't hit all the floating stuff around. Oh well. So what's funny is I think you can see the target that you need to hit, because it always ends in a target. Okay, yeah, I knew you go through this little area. It always ends in a target, and you can, at one point, you can definitely see the target you're supposed to hit, but you can only hit the target when, there's a ring around it. Oh, gotta go through the secret opening. Definitely was one of, that was definitely ordered. Oh! Oh, I didn't kill it. Yeah, I'm like, darn. That was definitely one of the weirdest things for me as a kid. It was like, oh, I'm glad I didn't have to destroy that stuff. Okay, now I remember. Now I know I have to turn right or left. First, I gotta learn my left from my rights. Then I gotta actually make the left. Oh, but I can't pick up my hand. I can't use my little left-right hand thing. I'm holding the controller. I'm sorry. I'm just going. I'm just briefly. So we're gonna go into the tiny one and take a left. Oh, hard left, hard left, hard left. Okay. Left. Up. Ah, man. Definitely, like I said, definitely one of the hardest ones, just because they make you, do a bunch of crazy maneuvers. And again, it's not the hardest challenge, you just have to do it multiple times to just memorize it. I mean, of course, none of the ring challenges are actually that hard. The hitboxes are very gracious, so it's just you had to memorize it, and it's not a very it's not the easiest pattern to predict, but you definitely can do. Especially when it thrusts you. I mean, when it's in a nice, like, enclosed area, you obviously know where the next ring's about to appear. It's just when it's in a really open area like this, you can't really predict if it's gonna go left or right. You just gotta remember it. Okay. Hard left, left. And, oh, wait, grab it first, then hard left. Okay, then it's this, and it's immediately up. Oh, down! That was stupid. But like I said, they make you pretty much are doing these levels in all the Patrick levels. So, since this is the last Patrick level, this is the last Sonic Ring Challenge. I've got other things to challenge my Goofy Goober token grabbing skills in the last level, but I'll do that tomorrow. Because again, I don't want the stream to go too long. I got all the treasure chests so far. Maybe I'll grab the treasure chest right in the beginning of this the newest level. That's another one where, like, I had to search as a kid of where this treasure chest was until I finally, like, figured it out. And I remember I actually figured that one out by using the Sonic Wave guitar and, like, just searching, because it's about a 5-second distance the thing can travel before it stops by itself. Darn it! I was talking and forgot it was go down. That is such a sharp turn. But yeah. And we're almost to a part where, I think I said this in a previous stream, that I was remembering where I was at this point in my life when I was playing the game. I feel like I didn't do these I feel like I actually didn't do these challenges until, like, I actually beat the game. Like, I did these afterward. Mostly because I just wanted to finish the game. Well, because the thing is, because you haven't seen it happen yet, because I've already gone back and gotten all the Goofy Goober tokens, but you need the Goofy Goober tokens to get the upgrades and stuff that SpongeBob and Patrick get. And Mindy will tell you, like, you don't have enough. You have to do more stuff. You have to earn more tokens before I can give you this power. But because I'm already going back and earning them before I even get to the levels, she just immediately is like, you've got enough tokens, I can give you this ability now. But as a kid, I didn't do that, so I always had to go back and, like, do enough to get the right amount of tokens I needed. Because, like, you don't have to beat every single challenge in order to beat the game. I think you only need 50 tokens, I think, is her last upgrade. Okay, down. Down. And then up. What? I thought we were going through there. Oh, that's nonsense. I remember the down and up, and of course, it takes me in a stupid direction. But yeah. Yeah, I think you only need 50, and I am at 56. And that's doing every single challenge. So, like, I don't think I ever beat the manly time challenges on my first try. Maybe I did it for, like, the easy ones, like the patty levels. Definitely not the sliding levels, because, like I said, I had to find exploits to beat them. There you go, come on. There. Okay. Now is this nonsense? But I remember, because I remember how this ends. It does a stupid loop that I could easily mess up on. I really hope I don't mess up on it. I hope I get it the first try. I hate having to do this over and over again. Although I'm getting better at it at least. Okay, so it's over. Immediately down. Back up. To the left. Oh. Okay, going back through this area again. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's where we're going. Oh, I almost thought I was gonna miss that. Okay, yeah, we're getting close to the end because the... What? Okay, it's behind me, We can do this, we can do this. Don't expire. Ugh. Jeez, that was like, that's some fancy maneuvering right there. That's not what I was thinking about for this ending thing. Because it makes me go around, I know what it does, it makes me go around the third TV. The one that's right behind me in this level. Yep, back to memorizing it. That's a crazy turn, though. I don't even know if I would have gotten that. I like that they make, I'm glad that they make the ice cubes, the floating ice cubes, transparent so that it doesn't, block my sonic wave. Up, left, left, left. Oh. Okay. So it's in, it's over, then it's left. 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 Down. Down, 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 down. Over, over, over. That's right, this thing. Ugh. That's right, there's the target. Then I just have to circle around this. No, 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 no! Oh, really? Okay, and it's a sharp right at the very end. Got it. Ugh, so close. And we go through this again. The funny thing is, though, I'm not getting angry at this. I guess it's because, like, I know I'm actually messing up this time, and I don't feel like I'm being cheated. Like, because it's just, I mean, I definitely feel like I'm being cheated because I hate how random these levels are. But again, like I said, you just have to memorize these things. But I'm not getting angry. Or frustrated, really. Just a little depressed. No, I'm fine. I really hope that, like... sorry. I was getting... I dropped the controller. I was trying to adjust in my seat, but the controller fell out of my hands. That was my mistake. I guess that's really what's keeping me from not getting so upset, is the fact that I know I'm messing up so bad. Also, I guess it's because I know I'm gonna stop after this, and I'm just like, I just want to finish this, and but I know I'm not, like, keeping anyone from, like, not seeing anything, because I'm not gonna go any further. Like I said, I may do that treasure, but actually I feel like it'd be better to do it on the beginning of the next stream, and I think I will stream tomorrow, just to finish the game. Because I've only got the last level to run around as Spongebob, one more Patty level, and then a final boss, and the game's over. Although I remember that last Patty level, the manly time challenge is a doozy. I haven't had too much trouble on the manly time challenges in the. Are you kidding me right now? On the Patty level, but yeah, yeah, I can understand. I mean, you pretty much. If anyone leaves right now, you're not missing much. You're not gonna miss much. I'm just gonna finish this, and then I'm just gonna say goodnight. Definitely gonna be the thing that I spend the longest time on. I wonder if anyone's ever speedrun this. I mean, probably people have speedrun this game, and I guess you just, you speedrun it after you go through it the first time, so you remember where everything is, and you remember, like, the layout of this Sonic Wave Guitar Challenge, and you're also not doing it while trying to give commentary, so that it's not just dead air the entire time. I know the first two Sonic Wave challenges I didn't mess up too bad. I think I only messed up once for each of them. This one, ugh, it's such a doozy and I hate it. Down, up, left, left. I'm always worried I'm gonna hit, like, the environment too. Left. Ugh. Down, 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 down. Ah, come on! Oh, I thought it was up. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. People came back. Welcome. I'm just doing the Sonic Wave Challenge, the last one. And I'm messing up badly on it because I can't remember the movements of the rings. I don't know. I can't remember how. I don't know how many times this has been. I feel like I shouldn't say, because then they'll out me for the horrible game player I am. But I'm definitely glad I made a lot more progress in this playthrough than Wednesday's. It's because of that. It was because of that sliding level, the sliding level in the trench. That was kicking my butt. From having to do it over because of the rings to not figuring out the. Oh yeah, because if anyone's here who wasn't here in the beginning of the stream, I opened the stream with doing that level, and it showed how I did it with my little exploits I do and the shortcuts you're supposed to take with it. Down, 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 down. Oh, why? Why is there so much debris and just obstacles everywhere? That's just what makes this so frustrating. Now I'm getting frustrated because I'm hitting stuff that just shouldn't be there. It's just a ridiculous amount of stuff to just dodge and weave through. Like these boxes that are floating, that's my own fault. I didn't get rid of those, but right now they're not even proving that much of a pain. It's these stupid level design obstacles. I know how much I praise the level design in the Goofy Goober level, but this one not as much. I mean, I guess, I mean, it makes sense for what they're going for. It's a junkyard, so obviously things aren't going to look pretty, but could you not make it so jagged and just, ugh. Especially in a level where I'm supposed to fly around in. Up. Over. And then down. Up. Left. Left. Don't hit the thing. Up. Over. Over. Left. Oh, okay. Okay. It's hit it, left, then it's left, then it's down, down, and it's up. Okay, then we get, that's my Spongebob, hi Spongebob, and it's sharp right, oh, sharp right, sharp right, right, sharp right, yes, woo, oh, finally, okay. That's it. Yay, finished it. Okay. I'm gonna grab these points because they're bothering me. There we go. Okay. I think that's it then. So far for, got it, got the treasure. Oh, yeah, that's good. Treasures. Good. Good. Okay. Last 3 levels, and that's it. And I will do those next stream. So I think that's where I'll end it for tonight. I'm gonna end. I'll put it here, and I'll save here, so I can start up right here next stream. But thanks for coming out. Glad it was a little more progress than last time. Hopefully, it's a little more interesting too. Since I wasn't doing the same thing over and over again. Except until the very end right there, but what are you gonna do? What? Oh, don't hurt Mindy. I need to upgrade his health. Oh well.
Save the money.
But I think that's where I'll end it tonight.
Save the money
So,
first.
thanks everyone for coming out. Hope you had a good time. And if you want to see the ending of the game tomorrow, I will do it tomorrow. I will stream it tomorrow and hopefully finish it then. Probably around the same time. So, that's it for tonight. Have a good night.